Hey guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about using recession to get rich in 2023, how to get rich in recession. And this could be once in a lifetime opportunity to build wealth because now could be one of the easiest times to dramatically increase your net worth if you know what you're doing. After all, there are a popular saying that riches are made in recessions, and it doesn't take much to realize that we're already moving toward that point. Just look at the headlines today. More than 9 out of 10 CEOs are brazenly about recession. 97% of CFOs are reducing expenses by 10%, while JP Morgan predicts a 20% drop in the stock market. Recessions are common, and Warren Buffett says bad news is an investor's best friend. Discuss the next 12 to 24 months. Months on how to make the most money today. I'll show you this cute cat picture if you subscribe in 15.39 seconds. Thanks people, and let's start. Recession. Recessions often reduce incomes, unemployment wages, consumer confidence, stock, food, energy, and service prices, and worldwide repercussions. Companies cut personnel as demand dips. Bank of America forecast a significant downturn in the US economy this year, and a Google search for mass layoffs reveals several companies slashing personnel. First, how top stocks affect you and your portfolio. JP Morgan predicts another 20% decline in all three major indexes. Bear markets have fallen 30% since 1946. When investors give up, things usually turn around. First, let's talk about number 2, real estate. National housing declines are rare, although certain communities may prosper. As you can see, prices have only fallen more than 10% a few times in the previous 60 years. But Wall Street expects national house prices will fall 7%, with a worst-case decrease of 10 to 15% if interest rates rise. Of course, every market is different, but Moody's Analytics predicts that the most susceptible regions, including sections of Florida, Arizona, Idaho, and Southern California, might fall 25% from the peak and take 12 to 18 months to recover. In the big picture, it's probably not going to make that much of a difference for anyone with a fixed-rate mortgage who intends to stay in their property for another 5 to 10 years. Still, for anyone looking to invest or buy a house, we may start to see some deals on the market, which we'll cover shortly because we must also discuss third cash. There has been this till now. When billionaire Ray Dalio says cash is no longer garbage, it may be the safest location to put your riches. Many forget that cash was the best performing asset in 2018, and if you have saved in high-yield saving account, you would have outperformed the market. Even fund managers are hoarding cash. Reached the largest amount of cash since 2001, and Citigroup claimed that cash is the only asset investors may use as a recession hatch. But here's what you can do to earn money and why so few people take advantage of what's coming. Okay, this next recession may be a once-in-a-generation chance since everything gets cheaper. Even if someone thinks this is a horrible moment to invest, everything is plummeting by 30%. A rich individual might view this as a chance to buy similar enterprises for a 30% discount. When hamburger prices go down, we sing, said Warren Buffett. Except for equities, which go down and provide you with more excellent value, most individuals purchase the same item. Reframe your viewpoint since a declining market may benefit you. Second, fewer competitors. Companies shrink, collapse, and pay cash in hard times. They're cautious, yet this opens doors, a way for smaller, more aggressive enterprises to stand out and take their location. One survey of 16,000 firms found that those that keep advertising gain value and saw positive development years after the recession. Finally, a recession is the market's method of filtering out the weak. Patrick and David made a beautiful metaphor a few months ago that the pinnacle of the market cycle is like a forest, where only the biggest and most established treasuries survive. Fourth, following every bear market comes a bull market. Like natural forest fires, our economy regularly clears out and bankrupts corporations that can no longer maintain themselves, allowing new, smaller businesses a chance to emerge. Historically, the S&P 500 has plummeted by an average of 29 points and a median of 24 points when a recession approaches. After equities reach their bottom, they recover 40% the next year and soar by an average of down in 2 years. Finally, markets always rebound. Great! Recessions aren't verified until thereafter, but I'll invest. In December 2007, the Great Recession started. 2008. It was declared a recession in November 2001 since recessions take 6 to 12 months to begin. Track your market, save money, and reinvest. This should also contain a strategy for case revenue drops 20 to 50%, how to make up the gap, and how to avoid it. Keep money. Even though statistically your money is better invested as soon as feasible, cash in hand is helpful. Cash makes up 15 to 20% of my portfolio, but it allows me to pounce on exceptional buys and sleep at night. 3 rules protect your career. Your worst case scenario is losing your employment and liquidating your assets before they recover. It's time to develop, learn, and focus. Invest. Investing is best done by acting like nothing's wrong. Dollar cost averaging or buying into the stock markets regularly is the most profitable strategy. So stay in the stock market, keep buying, and diversify. If a 20% drop worries you, you're investing too aggressively. For instance, if you're just in US tech stocks, you should consider adding large caps and foreign firms or investing in real estate or REITs for income. The more legs your portfolio has, the less likely it is to collapse if 1 or 2 fall out. Still, in terms of my plan over the next 12 to 24 months, this reminds me of when I started my career in real estate at the peak of the market in 2008, right before Lehman Brothers collapsed before the credit market freeze, to the beginning of a 50 stock market decline. Business dried up quickly, but if it hadn't, I might not be here today, since I was one of the few surviving agents in my office, prepared to take on the worst transactions to get experience. Now I see individuals in firms willing to take risks that the more established corporations can't for me. I see value in continuing to buy in, retaining a little cash on the side, maybe starting a new firm, and buying real estate as the market flattens. Since the market will return and reward you many times, now is the time to work harder, create a side company, and study. See you next time. Peace.